Hello, my name is Jonathan Sarine, and I'm going to be talking about Baluchistan. I'm going to talk about the background of Baluchistan, some of the things that are happening there, why anyone would live there, and why someone would want to secede, or why people in Baluchistan may want to secede from Pakistan. Starting off with the background, Baluchistan is the largest province in Pakistan. Its area covers 34.7 million hectares, and translated, that's 84.7 million acres. It's really sparsely populated. In fact, according to the 1998 census, its population is about 6,511,000. The population of Pakistan was 130 million. 857,717 according to this same census. That means that only 5% of the population of Pakistan lives in Baluchistan. It's really sparsely populated, as you can see in this graphic I have. Putting this into a little bit more of our perspective, Baluchistan is similar to the size of New Mexico in the United States. Baluchistan is actually but Baluchistan is 3 times more populated than New Mexico, which has a population of about 2 million compared to Baluchistan's 6 million. And location, its global position gives it access to important trade routes, and it has a large amount of natural resources as well. It's estimated that there are 19 trillion cubic feet of natural gas and 6 trillion barrels of oil reserves ready to be obtained in Baluchistan. Why would anyone want to live in Baluchistan? I found a lot of cool images and landscapes. A lot of times when you think of Baluchistan or Pakistan, you think of desert. And from this website, I got a lot of these images of the Bolan Pass and Gwadar City at night with the coast on both sides like that. And these really kind of look like destination spots when you start looking at them. But aside from that, there isn't much to be desired. Some other stats, it's the lowest income per capita among all other provinces. 63% live below the poverty line. 85% of the population of Baluchistan have or lack safe drinking water, and 80% go without electricity. And before Baluchistan became part of Pakistan on August 14, 1947, when India gained its independence from Britain, Baluchistan was an independent tribal union. Baloch leaders wanted to remain independent, but Lord Mountbatten, who we read about in our coursework, believing that Baluchistan would not survive on its own, forced them to join Pakistan. Baluchistan has since got the status of a province in 1972, but has continually been exploited for its natural resources. Because of this, as you see in this image here, there's been an insurgency happening in Baluchistan because of the exploitation of its resources. There was outbreaks in 1948, 1963 through 1969, and 1973 through 1978. The insurgency is trying to gain autonomy or self-governance or even independence if they can. The leader of the Baluchistan Liberation Front, Ala Nazar Baloch, is a trained medical doctor, and earlier in the insurgency movement, they used to adhere to these Marxist kind of ideals, and he's trying to gain more support from local areas surrounding and neighboring countries and help from the U.S. And the U.S. is actually understands the political strategy and benefits of Baluchistan and has supported free Baluchistan, and most likely to gain some economic benefits from Baluchistan's resources as well. And here am I works cited, and the image sources.